Breaking today. Spain in tears as Princess Leonor marries in Denmark. Grandest ceremony yet, Spain has fallen silent today. Streets that are normally alive with the hum of daily life are now filled with emotion, pride, and tears. Because at this very moment, the world is watching as Princess Leonor of Spain says, "I do," in one of the most breathtaking royal weddings Europe has ever seen. For years, the Spanish people watched Leonor grow from a shy, disciplined princess into a confident young woman destined to be queen. But no one expected the moment she would stand beneath the golden arches of Denmark's royal chapel, marrying into one of Europe's most respected royal families. The moment the royal bells rang across Copenhagen, everything changed. Spain's future queen, the symbol of a modern monarchy, has now officially entered a new chapter of her destiny. But what makes this wedding so emotional, so powerful, is not just its beauty or grandeur, it's what it represents for two nations, two traditions, and one love story that defied royal expectations. Let's go back to where it all began. Princess Leonor met Prince Nikolai of Denmark at a royal charity summit years ago, two young heirs from two powerful European monarchies. At first, no one thought much of their friendly exchange. But slowly, quietly, something deeper began to form, a connection that neither distance nor duty could erase. Fast forward to 2025. The long speculated romance is finally reality. Denmark's capital, Copenhagen, has been transformed into a royal wonderland. White roses from Spain line the palace gardens, Danish flags wave beside Spanish banners, and the streets overflow with people, thousands of them, who came just to catch a glimpse of this moment. Inside the Amalienborg Palace, a scene worthy of a storybook unfolds. The ceremony's elegance is beyond imagination. Gold-threaded drapes shimmer in candlelight. The air carries a delicate scent of jasmine, Leonor's favorite flower. Every guest knows they are witnessing something far greater than a royal celebration. They are witnessing history. Spain's Queen Letizia and King Felipe sit close together, their expressions a blend of pride and nostalgia. For them, this isn't just a royal alliance, it's the moment their daughter steps fully into her destiny. When Leonor walks down the aisle, time seems to stop. Her gown, crafted by Spanish designer Lorenzo Caprile, glitters like moonlight, a mix of modern minimalism and royal grace. Critics have already declared it the most influential bridal look of 2025. Every camera flashes. Every eye follows her. Then, the moment that silenced the world, Leonor and Nikolai exchange vows, promising love not only to each other but to the bond between Spain and Denmark. And just as she says, "I do," a cheer erupts outside the palace gates. Thousands of Spaniards watching live in Madrid wipe away tears. Church bells ring in both countries. It's not just a wedding, it's a royal union that carries the weight of history, emotion, and a new era for Europe's young monarchs. But behind the splendor lies tension, quiet whispers about how this union will shape the monarchy's future. Some critics in Spain question whether Leonor's growing closeness to Denmark might change her image as the future Queen of Spain. Others say her courage to follow her heart is what makes her the modern monarch Spain needs. It's that very debate that keeps the world watching. How will Leonor balance love and legacy? How will she continue to define what it means to be royal in a new era, one that values authenticity over protocol? As royal experts weigh in, one thing is clear, the world has fallen in love with this story. Because for all the talk of politics and duty, this moment reminds everyone that even within the walls of royalty, there beats a very human heart. After the ceremony, the royal carriage takes the newlyweds through the streets of Copenhagen. The sight is almost cinematic. White horses, gold-trimmed carriages, and crowds cheering as confetti fills the air. The Danish sky glows with the setting sun, casting a halo over the young couple. Then comes the grand reception, a masterpiece of luxury and culture. Inside Christiansborg Palace, the tables are covered with embroidered silk, candles flicker beside royal family crests, and a symphony orchestra plays a mix of Spanish guitar and Danish violin. Every element of the event tells a story, of unity, of love, of tradition meeting modernity. Leonor changes into her second gown, a sleek, pearl-toned dress designed for the evening. It's simple yet dazzling, a symbol of her transformation from royal heir to royal bride. The moment she enters the ballroom, guests rise to their feet in applause. The King of Denmark offers a toast, calling the marriage a bridge between two great nations. Spain's King Felipe responds, his voice breaking slightly as he says, "My daughter's love has become the world's inspiration." It's an unforgettable night. But the world isn't done reacting. Social media erupts, hashtag Princess Leonor wedding trends across every major platform. Global fashion houses begin sketching Leonor-inspired wedding gowns. Luxury magazines declare this ceremony is the event that officially defines 2025's wedding trends: royal minimalism, family symbolism, and international unity. For Spain, the emotions run deep. Across Madrid and Barcelona, massive screens replay the vows. People gather in plazas, crying, clapping, and waving flags. The future queen they watched grow up has stepped into her destiny, not through politics or power, but through love. And yet, through all the celebrations, there's something intimate about it all: the look between Leonor and Nikolai when the music stops, the way her hand never leaves his, the way she turns to him not as a princess, but as someone deeply, undeniably in love. The fairy tale is real. As the fireworks explode above Copenhagen's skyline, the couple shares one final dance, alone, surrounded by the echo of history and the glow of a new beginning. For Spain, it's a moment of both pride and tears. For Denmark, it's a moment of joy. And for the world, it's a reminder that even in the most powerful of places, love can still surprise us all. Princess Leonor's wedding will be remembered not just as the grandest ceremony of 2025, but as the moment the next generation of royalty showed the world that duty and love can coexist beautifully. And as the lights of the palace fade, and the crowds slowly drift away, one truth lingers in the air. This wasn't just a royal wedding. It was the beginning of a new royal legacy, one built not on tradition alone, but on heart, courage, and a love story that belongs to the world.